Are you ready to have an auction? Here it is.
Hi everyone, it's Chris with Christopher's Auctions, and I have someone very special to introduce you to today. She's a former Army helicopter pilot, and she's now the executive director at Fisher House, Michigan, and she has really exciting news to tell you. So, let's get started. So welcome everyone. I am here with Kate Melcher. She is the executive director of Fisher House, Michigan. Kate, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm out here on a very sunny, very warm afternoon at the corner of Woodward and Bethune, and I bet you're wondering why.
I'm totally wondering why and what all the commotion is in the background there. What is happening? Tell us.
That's right. Well, excuse all of the what appears to be construction noise. Fisher House Foundation and the city of Detroit, we're all getting ready for some site prep here because this corner is going to be the future home of the Fisher House for VA Detroit.
That's fantastic. That is so exciting. So that makes sense that there's all kinds of commotion and stuff. I see a beautiful building behind you too, big tall building. What is that? Where, so people get a little bit of a landmark.
Well, that's the other Fisher building here in Detroit. You know, that's the one that's been here for decades. It is the iconic Fisher building. If you've ever been to the Fisher Theater, it's located there. So we're incredibly lucky to be, part of the neighborhood, even though it's a different Fisher family that's building the Fisher House here.
That is so exciting, and I can hardly wait to get ground broken, and I'm sure you can either. But of course, before we can do any of this, we have to fund it. So tell everybody that's watching about our Build It for the Brave gala that's coming up.
That's right. Build It for the Brave is our annual gala, and all proceeds are going to benefit the construction of this beautiful Fisher House here in Detroit. This Fisher House build is expected to be about $10 million, and that includes the site prep that Fisher House Foundation will do, the construction, and then furnishing it with the most beautiful interior design. We just can't wait to see what this Fisher House is going to look like. So far, we've only raised about $4 million, and we've got a goal here in Michigan to fund the whole thing to help Fisher House Foundation. So we've got a long way to go, and Build It for the Brave is the next step in that process.
Well, I know that you'll get there, and I know that everyone watching will be just as excited as you are to be involved. So we're coming up. It is October 26th of 2023. I understand we're having it at the Colony Club in Detroit. Is that my understanding?
That's right. That's another iconic place here in the city. We just can't wait to be part of this community and to bring veterans and their families from all over the state of Michigan and beyond. We love Detroit so much, and we can't wait to share it with folks that are coming here for treatment at the Dingle VA Hospital.
That's awesome. That is so cool. And I'll tell you, for anyone who's watching, if you have not seen the interior or even exterior of any of the Fisher House facilities, do yourself a favor and look it up online at Fisher House, either fisherhousemichigan.org or fisherhouse.org. Those facilities are second to none. They're fantastic. And I can hardly wait for this one to get built. So how can people get tickets? How do they get involved? How can they come to this great event we're having on October 26th?
Well, first of all, Chris, I really appreciate you saying that these are, state-of-the-art, top-notch, beautiful facilities. I want to dispel any rumors that this house that we're bringing here to Detroit is, a homeless shelter or a halfway house. It's neither of those things. It is a beautiful comfort home. It's a home away from home for the families of our military and veterans that are coming here for medical treatment. So to get involved and to help us build it, go to fisherhousemichigan.org/events, and you can register there for Build It for the Brave. We're so excited about this event. We've got a great keynote speaker. We've got a retired Navy veteran that is coming from the Fisher House National Foundation to talk to us even more about what Fisher House is going to be for this community. fisherhousemichigan.org/events. Register for Build It for the Brave, and then stay on our website and tool around and find out a little bit more about how you can get involved outside of our gala.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm super pumped to be your auctioneer again this year, and I am absolutely confident, Kate, that you guys are going to get this thing funded, especially once people see what it is you do. And I can hardly wait. So thanks again for taking the time, going out to the site and all the commotion and craziness. And I'm looking forward to the event, and I'll see you there.
Of course, this has been a long time coming. We've been joking about bringing our own shovels out here to help the progress along, but I left my shovel at home, and I'm really excited for what the future of this site is going to be, and I can't wait to see you October 26th. Thanks for supporting Fisher House.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Take care.
And there you have it. Make sure you get your tickets today. Simply go to fisherhousemichigan.org/events, and we'll see you at our Build It for the Brave Gala at the beautiful Colony Club in Detroit. See you there.